Welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. It is our last day of our Spirit Week here on Soda City Live. All week we've been showing you how to get into the Halloween spirit, and we are closing this week out by showing you some easy DIY decor. Joining me today in the Soda City Live kitchen is Jennifer Martin. She's an event stylist and the founder of Prefix Party right here in Columbia. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Before we start, I have to just let y'all know, this is who you should be hiring, right? Jennifer is coordinated, she fits the theme, and then her nails are also fitting the Halloween theme as well. So she came in ready, and this just goes to show you an example of what we're going to be getting when we get our decor. Because if you're together, I know this decor is going to be together as well.
I try to be together.
Yes, I like it, Jennifer, I like it. So before the show came back on, we were talking about this is easy for beginners. I am not the most creative person. You guys saw that when I was trying to decorate my pumpkins earlier this week, but I'm happy to know that this is something that beginners can do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you can start with a cupcake stand where you could get from any craft store, any Walmart, anywhere, and then just get a few floral accents. This is some spooky pampas grass, and then also just some flowers, a skull, and you can decorate your cupcake stand. And so all you need is, of course, glue gun.
Yeah.
That is every crafter's must have. And so all you would need to do is put a dollop of glue right here. And I can do one, and then if you want to do the other. So a dollop of glue right here on the bottom. And then okay, you want to kind of stick it. Usually you'll stick right there on the side, right in between the groove. And then also another dollop right here.
So that way it sticks on the side.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just standing straight up.
It'll stand straight up because that way, you know, if this glue at the bottom gives way,
you still have
you
it
got
on the
some
side.
security on the side.
Cool. Now, when you have your hot glue gun, I'm going to ask a very basic question because someone else may be wondering the same thing. Do you need to let it warm up for a certain amount of time beforehand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually it warms up pretty quickly. Usually around 5 minutes, it should be pretty warm.
Okay.
But yeah.
So
you're
this
gonna
is
try.
really, this looks
That's
neat. That looks good already.
Oh, see, there you go.
Turn that cupcake stand into a masterpiece.
You know, that's what we do.
So just a little dollop. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yep. And then put it right here, kind of like right there. Where it lines up.
Okay. And do I put it on the cupcake stand or on the actual
You can put it on the
flower?
stand so you can,
So right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Let's see if we can just a little bit. Oh, here I am. There we go.
Okay, and then you just hold it for a moment so it stays in place?
Yep, hold it so it can stay in place.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Already. And you can find these little cupcake stands
anywhere.
pretty much anywhere. Walmart, even Dollar General. So you can turn $1 investment into something that looks like you spent $30 or $40 on it. So this is cool.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
what's next? What's the next step in making this the masterpiece, Jennifer?
Yeah, so next is just placing some floral accents just throughout here.
And you went with the burgundy and black flowers for the Halloween
for the theme. And I can talk a little bit about how this theme came together if you like.
Please do.
Yeah, so whenever you're dealing with something, having to pull something together last minute, you're dealing with the scraps within the craft store, right?
Yeah.
So literally went to Michael's, find one accent item that you're drawn to, right? So in this case was this wreath with the skull. And they ended up having like a lot of accents that complemented it. So when it came to, okay, what are the other elements like, the centerpiece? So there we go, there was another skull, add some, candles, some candlesticks, some candlestick holders. And then that kind of everything comes together from there because you start building off of the different ideas.
So find one idea, find one accent color, and then build off of that.
Build off of that, exactly.
Oh, that's a good starter plan because some people may, come into a block and they can't decide where to start. So just find that one color. Okay, so we're going to wrap up here, and of course Jennifer will be joining us again later in the show. But this is the finished product, right?
This is. So here's what it would look like. You just add a nice skull right on top, And there you go.
And then you have your cupcakes, your red velvet cupcakes with the frosting on top. So you took something that cost just a few bucks, put some flowers on it, cupcakes, and the skull. She had the accent color that she built off of. And there you go. Jennifer,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you so
Those are really
much.
good tips. I never thought about it that way. So now I don't have to stress and run around.
Not at all.
Trying to figure out what I'm doing at Michael's.
Nope, it's easy to
Okay.
come together.
Okay,
So.
good. Well, thank you so much.